Hello. Hi, sorry it took a minute. Got a message I had to take care of like right right after I started. Anyway, hello. Good day. Welcome on in. Hello, Kerr, Gigi on first. Lorgan. Also some extended emote something. Excellent, wonderful. Oh, because you know it was me, I didn't emote and then Kerr didn't emote. I see. Drag lives again. I mean, Drag never died. I mean, Drag has been attempted to be killed in some states. Namely Florida, right? Was it Florida? I think it was Florida.
Somewhere in the south.
Yeah, they keep trying. They keep trying to kill drag. It doesn't, the killing of it doesn't do too well on account of, like, you know, people that do drag are already usually used to being oppressed. You can't just, like, you can't defeat that. Stupid, terrible states that keep trying to make people's lives harder for no reason. Anyway. What time is it? Time to dig, yes. There's gonna be some good digging. There's gonna be a little less digging than normal. So, I've been thinking about this, like, you know, coming back to Noita. Like, there's stuff I want to do that's, like, big stuff in Noita. But I kind of want to just go and just do some, like, standard runs of it. I just want to, like, I don't know, I kind of want to get my skill up, like, my early game skill and stuff. And just, you know, just play some. So, we'll probably do that a bit, and then we'll start getting into more exploration again down the road. It's still the year of the dragon. Excellent. Oh, dragon, I see. That went over my head at first. Battery! Hello, Battery. Welcome on in. I gotta turn my... There we go. Let's go ahead and do... Should we start with the daily? Sure, we'll start with the daily. Alright. How's everyone doing today? My day's been a little interesting. So, I have had every other Thursday off for, like, the last couple of months. Or at least last month. I think a couple of months. But I guess... Oh! I didn't mean to have mods on. I just disable that now? I don't know what happens if you start a daily when you have that on. Yeah, I didn't... Hopefully that's fine. I forgot that was on. So yeah, my day... So I worked last Thursday. So I was like, okay, I don't work today, because I work every other Thursday. And then I get a call. I'm in bed. I get a call around 9:30 or so. No, I didn't get a call. I got a text. It was like, "Are you okay? Are you on your way?" And I was like, "What? What? Why am I getting a text asking if I'm on my way? Of course I'm not on my way. I don't work today." So then, I look at the schedule. And you know, wouldn't you know, the schedule says that I work today. And I'm like, oh dang. I didn't actually look at the schedule because I work every other Thursday. Why would I look at the schedule? I work every other Thursday. So anyway, so I started off my day by finding out that I worked on a day I thought was off. And then I was late for work, and I am like never late for work. So I ended up being an hour late. So that was annoying. But it turns out they needed to adjust my schedule because another person, like, is doing college classes, and their semester started, and with how their classes are, they had to adjust some of the other schedule stuff, which, like, was fine. But I didn't know that my schedule was adjusted. I mean, I could have... Officially, it's like, it's on me to be checking the schedule once a week. But I've had, like, a very consistent schedule for the last, like, 2 months. So, ever since the rotation stuff started. So, like, it didn't really occur to me that it changed. That's okay. And it was very busy at work. Work was busy. But that's also okay, you know, it is what it is. That's the motto we live by, right? It is what it is. Don't even know what a daily is in this game. So, I mean, like any, like, roguelike-y game, right? It's like, there's a seed that you start with. The daily is just a seed that everyone plays. So, I mean, it's just a set seed. There's some speculation that the daily uses a slightly modified, and I mean, maybe this isn't speculation, maybe this is confirmed. I don't know if Kerr is actually still here. Kerr has mentioned it before, that the dailies seem to have a slightly different generation system. Probably, like, just something about the fact that it's a daily makes it not, like, the same exact seed, I'm guessing, isn't the exact same if it weren't a daily. But I don't know the specifics. I don't know a lot of the technical things, on account of that would involve looking into stuff more, so I just kind of go off of whatever people tell me, and assume that people tell me actual, like, factual information. Honestly, today I'm, like, grumpy and not feeling great, and work is being extra. I know that Twitch doesn't really support, like, emphasis, really, but I'm gonna put emphasis on the word extra now. Just over-attacks. I'm trying to remain optimistic. They started like that? Yeah. Ugh. Battery, I'm sorry that you are... I know that you're, like, this new job, which, I mean, I guess calling it a new job is maybe weird because you've been doing it now for, like, what, 6 months? 8 months? I don't think it's been a year. I think it's been around 6 months, if I were a guessing person. Maybe it's been 8 months. I think you started it before I broke my hand, so I guess maybe like 8 to 10 months, maybe? It has been a year! Oh my god! Damn. Time flies when we're all aging and, you know, perceive time differently. That's crazy. Yeah, well, GG on a year, I suppose. But, yeah, I know this job, like, from what I understand of this job, and I know you've explained things about it, and I forget, but, from what I know about it, it seems like it's a job where, like, the actual, like, stuff is pretty rewarding, like, it's not a job you feel terrible about, but also it seems like it has such a high demand on you. Which, I mean, Oat said something like this, too. Oat worked in a field that was, like, a good, like, you felt better about the job, but also similarly mentioned that, there was really high demands on people with kind of the justifications of, oh, but, you know, think about the good cause you're doing. Like it kind of sucks. Like, I don't know. Head of engineering startup that does education technology. Yeah, I remembered it was for education. Yeah, and for underprivileged kids. Yeah. I didn't know you used to work for Facebook. I didn't know what you used to do. I knew that, like, there'd been changes in your life. I knew about the whole, like, moving to Minnesota stuff. I didn't know what you used to do, though. That's pretty cool. Like, a lot of people feel like I've been around for a long time, like, in this, like, community space. But realistically, I haven't actually been around, like, we'll call it the Coletosphere, right? Because it's kind of, like, around that community space, and around, I haven't actually been around all that long, like, here. But, ow, 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 ow. Nope. No. No. There we go. So yeah, I don't know, like, a lot of stuff. This has come up with Artsy and I talking about stuff a few times. Artsy forgets that I haven't really been around, like, that long. So Artsy's like, how did you not know X or Y thing? And I'm like, because that literally happened before I was in this community space. Also, hello, Buska. I don't think I said hi because I was in the middle of saying something. But hello, Buska. Hope you're doing well today. Have a good lurk. Team is supportive, but also, like, it's small, so sweet. If something is, like, really important and it's an engineering thing, you can't ignore it. Yeah. Yeah. Most people don't know about my real life, even if I say stuff about it openly. It's like specific and comes up on Colette's stream. That's fair. Mapping actual community relations could be a fun concept. Oh, yeah, like mapping. I could see that. Like where did you come into these community circles, and then seeing where, like a web kind of map. Like,
how do you find us, sir?
Yeah. Battery, I'm really bummed that the your biography didn't work out. The autobiography project. I was in the supporter group of that because I was like, dang. What I know about Battery is pretty interesting already. And like, you know, obviously there's so much I don't know about Battery. I hope one day. I don't know if you ever actually like just work on that off and on or did. I think that would be cool. I've similarly thought about one day making like an autobiography because I feel like there's a lot of wild things that happen, that like life experiences I've had that are atypical. So, yeah. What the heck? You can't just ask me that. Yeah, got him. That's right. Stream Elements got you. You got him. I guess you got him to me. Oh my god. House with a turret is the dream. Anybody, you know, anybody that doesn't have the dream of house with a turret can just leave. House with a turret. Everybody wants house with a turret. Like, you tell me one person that is like, dang, I don't want a turret on my house. They're wrong. They're absolutely wrong. They do. Or they're lying to you. Yeah, you see them on the East Coast a bunch. I say a bunch, like a lot of the like older towns will have it. But house with a turret is just fantastic. With a turret and automatic turret. I mean, I'll just settle for the regular kind, the not gun kind. I don't really need built-in guns in my house, in all honesty, despite what my dad tries to do all the time. If my dad had his way, we would surely have an automatic gun attached to our house in some way, shape, or form. He'd be like, yes, excellent, you know what, I've ordered you the new Amazon Blink gun. Now if somebody rings on your doorbell, just press this button and they get shot. You're like, wow, I don't want that. Okay, Alexa, let her rip.
You can get the taser attachment and then do sets phasers Done.
Oh,
Like a
true.
giant fucking nerd.
True. That would be good. Wait, why am I on fire? Why am I on fire? No, no, no. Stop, stop, stop being on fire. Stop it. There. I don't know why I was on. No, it's levitation. Yeah. I was dying a little bit. We're all dying all the time. A little bit of dying all of the time. Also, hello, S. Welcome on in. Hope you're doing well today, S. I somehow am still alive after everything, and now I have a little garden porch. Yeah. Not fight institutions on my own. Yeah. I stepped in the Kafka juice and clipped into the wall and died last time I dove into a pool. See, Battery, these are the stories that I want to know. I would like to know about this. Like, especially now that I know that, like, you worked for Meta, I'm curious as to how the Battery life in Meta went. Like, I feel like you fundamentally probably haven't, like, changed your positions on things as a person. So, like, what I know about you makes this very interesting. Like, yeah, see, like, I would imagine, like, I could imagine some Battery arguments, some discussions. Yeah. I mean, I've fought with people at work who have want. I had a person who was technically in charge of me who, like, tried to get me to shortcut a bunch of things in pharmacy, which very much I will not do. It's like one of the few I've only been in trouble since I've worked in pharmacy, like, twice. Once was for a series of stuff in life where I ended up, like, being late for work a lot. And then once was because someone was trying to get me to just, like...
Someone was being a power-tripping little bitch.
Yeah, they were trying to get me to, like, stop doing... They were trying to do things very unethically, basically. Or, like, maybe unethically isn't the right word, unmorally. They were trying to, like, not help people because helping people is slow. And I was like, that's... Yeah, that sucks that you have that opinion. I'm not gonna change. You can be mad all you want. I was like, you can write me up. If this actually were to, like, go to a corporate thing, corporate would not side with this because they would look bad. Like, I was like, whatever. Ow, ow, ow! I need you to be dead. I need you to be a little dead. What's this? Circle of Thunder. Let's maybe do that. Yes! Okay. And then... Does the freezing potion not kill you? Oh, it's not even getting down to you! Oh, that's so stupid. No! Okay, it's kind of on me. I was trying to kill him with a freezing potion. What do you expect? Oh, I can check a thing. Okay. Oh, it wasn't saved. Oh, that's nice. Okay. So one of the things I wasn't sure about, I completed an Archie for this. That's what this little symbol here is. I started an Archie on stream for Noita to see what it was like. And then last night while I was watching things, I decided I wanted to play more Noita, but I didn't want to stream more Noita. Because I just wasn't in the mood to, like, start a stream at 9 at night when I didn't want to stay up super late. I ended up staying up super late anyway, but that's besides the point. But I decided to try and finish that Archie that I started, for it. And, I did end up finishing it, and I got, like, a time that was, like, under an hour. And then it said, like, new PB, and I was like, ah, crap. I didn't mean to, like, get a better stat thing offline. So then I was just like, oh heck. But luckily, it didn't actually save the stats for that, so that's good. Let's go ahead and go to new screen. I need to... Okay, the game will restart due to mod changes. Okay, good. Hey, how about, instead, I don't write this down, because they will fire you in 30 seconds. Excellent. Manager went, hey, you gotta decide if you can work with these people or not. And I went, alright, take me to account. We're short-staffed, and now they're not a focus account for the region. Yeah, remove mods, so... Mod has been disabled, so we should be good. Dwarfin being on fire. Name a better duo. It's true. Do I know about hacks.mit.edu? I didn't, but we're about to. Welcome to the IHTFP Gallery. The Hack Gallery. Interesting hacks to fascinate people. Documenting the history of hacking. Oh, I like this page. This seems very good.
That does sound like it's right up your alley.
Yeah. For many decades, the most neurospicy people at MIT practiced breaking and entering, espionage, and hacking. As one does. I mean, this is also what I did. I took a cyber... I was in a cybersecurity club when I was in college. And for those that aren't aware, if anyone's in a cybersecurity club, what they're actually doing is learning how to hack and whatnot. Because in order to know how to make your system secure, you have to know how to penetrate systems. These things go hand in hand. So, we used to do, like, red hat, blue hat team, red team, blue team events and stuff like that. It was pretty fun. I do, like, miss that. I remember, at one point, the team that I was on, one of the people, for one thing to try and, for one of these competitions, the guy changed. So, like, routers have, like, DNS records and stuff where they, like, know, okay, if somebody types a website name, take us to this IP. And, like, browsers are a little smart in this at the time, now, but at the time, they weren't, like, super smart about a lot of these things. So, he, went and changed the record in the router that was in the room we were doing this in, so that if you tried to go to Google, it actually took you to a fake version of Google that he made. And the fake version of Google just recorded everything you were doing, basically, and sent it to us. So, it was very good. And when you do this, your computer still says you're on Google. You know, like, people tell you, like, if you've ever gotten stuff from work or school, it's like, oh, if you see the website looks different at the top, then you're on a fake website. Yeah, well, if someone messes with DNS records, it doesn't tell you you're on a fake website, because it literally just says Google. It doesn't say anything else. It thinks it's at Google. So that was pretty fun. Because a lot of people in IT will, like, try and Google when they can't remember how to do something. They would just, like, Google what to do. Be like, oh, what's this thing I need? Yeah, it was very good. They form a secret little underground societies and anonymously send calculations to the facilities and police to prove their safety. And then indicate when they'll be taken down. One of the hacking rules is not to identify yourself. Others include not hacking alone, always leaving places at least as good as you found them, and not hacking while drunk. Yes, that's very important. Hacking while drunk leads to bad times. So good friends of mine really into the hacking culture. You should check out Tetris on the Green Building. Tetris on the Green Building. Someone finally pulled off Tetris on the Green Building. It's up there live. More details to come. Oh, it doesn't... I'll have to figure out... I'll have to look at this site more. It doesn't seem that this links to more. It just says more details to come. But I don't see where it's mentioned anywhere else. I'm here for real now. Kinda come and go. 2012 at MIT. Yeah. On 420. It was not only 2012, it was on 420. Hackers turned MIT's green building into a giant, playable, multicolored Tetris game. A console allowed players to move, rotate, drop blocks. Excellent. Excellent, very good. Tetris on the green building was considered to be the holy grail of hacks, as the side of the building is such a wonderful grid for a game. The game started off by scrolling the words Tetris, and then would start the first level. Excellent. People have been talking about trying to get Tetris on the green building since at least 1993.
Tetris came out.
Tetris is older than 93, pretty sure. Hacking is older than 93 too.
Oh.
What?
Hacking?
I mean, you can't, yeah, there was hacking through phones. Like, there was dial tone hacking. That was a thing at one point in time. The other holy grail was the Great Dome, since it was off limits. Not as off limits as like weather equipment, though. The last security door at the green building that could net you a felony, but close. And the scar mirrors is from falling off the Great Dome. Oh goodness, Thundar! Hello, Thundar in Raiders. I hope the rest of the Balatro went well. Oh, thank you, Battery. Welcome on in. For those coming in that don't know me, I'm Dwarfhoot, aka Dwarf, aka Ryan. You can refer to me however you wish. We are joined with two cats right this second. There's Oliver on the left up there, and then Zagreus on the right. I'm playing Noita technically. I need to start a new run, but we're talking about hacking. And MIT hacking. And the events of MIT hacking that have happened. Historically. Balatro does things and stuff happened. Excellent. Yeah, we are spoiled with cats today. Here, we'll just, for those coming in, we'll just give you some cat view for a second. Look at those sleepy babies. Look at those sweet babies. Did I complete the witness? I have completed the witness many times, yes. I've nearly 100%ed it before. There's technically 2 things in the witness that I did not do, short of 100%ing it. But, I play a lot of Witness Archipelago. So, like random. So I play, like, a lot of Witness Randomizer. I completed the Witness Randomizer that I was playing the other day, because that was part of, the Epilogo, which ended, that finally ended, Monday? It was supposed to end on Friday, and it bled through until Monday. Light, thanks for the follow. Thundar, if you're raiding because you need to wrap up and do stuff, don't feel obligated to stay. If anybody does want to stay, I'm about to start our next run of Noita. I'm just doing some basic little runs. Hold on. I'm not doing very fancy runs. I'm doing some basic runs. So kind of. So Witness Randomizer, actually randomize the puzzles themselves are random. Like, they're randomly generated puzzles because the Witness has logical rules for how everything works. The puzzles can be randomly generated, like, they just have to follow the rules. So, like, so you can't just memorize the solutions, because you don't see the same puzzles as the vanilla game. Queen, yes, I was listening... Did you finish Pseudo, Queen? I was listening to it on my way home. Okay. I knew last I saw you had 3 of the keys, I think. If you got a 4th key, I didn't know. I feel like I've hung out with everyone here all day. That'll happen, you know? Especially the raiding around times. By the end of the day, everyone's raided into each other's streams. Yeah, into one stream. Yeah, Queen. I feel like you're pretty close from where I saw. Is what it felt like. Maybe. I will neither confirm nor deny that. But yeah, Light, I highly recommend Witness Rando. You can play Witness Rando on its own, but honestly, at this point in time, playing the Archipelago version, I think would be highly recommended. There's way more to the Archipelago version than the non-Archipelago version, because, like, it has, like, warping for speed and stuff like that. It's just very good. And it's really easy to set up. If you're worried about it being hard to set up, it's not. It's super duper easy. Yeah, Queen, I heard you talking about the sequence break. I heard that. Yeah. Because you got 1 key and you couldn't figure out how you were supposed to do something to get it, and then you realized later, when you got an ability, it's because you were supposed to have that ability. If there's one thing I love about Pseudo Regalia, though, it's that the game is really sequence breakable. I don't even know what 100% the intended way to do everything in it is, honestly. I have Balatro played. Yes, Balatro is something I'm gonna play. I have a list of games that I've decided I'm gonna let people vote on the order I play them in. The next one on this list that's gonna be played is Animal Well. It won the last vote. So at some point in the next week, I'm probably gonna start Animal Well. Maybe on Sunday. Because unless something changes, I should have Sunday off. So I might start Animal Well on Sunday. If I don't start it on Sunday, then I'll probably be starting it on Tuesday. I mean, my goal is always to 100% things. That doesn't always mean it happens. I have heard that I try and do everything spoiler free, so I don't usually hear too much, but I have heard that Animal Well may not be reasonably 100%able on my own. So I don't know to what extent that means. I don't want to know. I will attempt to do everything. I will attempt to do everything I can on my own. That's what I've been doing with Noita. So I don't know what the stream says. Today is Noita part 120 something. 128. Thank you. So yeah, this is 128 streams of me playing Noita without any, like, information. Like the Pikmin demo. Mario 128, that's true. I didn't know that was a demo for Pikmin, but I did know that Mario 128, I remember that. That was a GameCube demo. It was very cool. But yeah, Noita has been interesting. I have a map of what I found in it. I don't usually go to open the map unless I need to reference it for something. If you do want to see my map, actually, ! Noita, I think will bring up a link to the map as it was the last time I updated it. the notes aren't very up to date. So, I mean, you can look at the notes, but the notes don't really mean much. But the map should be up to date. More or less. I've never understood the goal for this game. That's the beauty. Ask yourself this. Does life have a goal? Like, if you could... you know, does Noita have a goal? Life does have a goal. Interesting. God, I missed that part. But, I don't know. Noita has a lot to learn. I don't know if it has a goal, but it has a lot to learn. Did I pick up a tablet? I don't remember. I might need to go back and see if I got a tablet. Have I not been winning it like... Oh god, no. I've got Tourney. That's pretty great, actually. Maybe I am winning at life. Most of my life. Probably not really winning at life. Ow! 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 Yeah, we got the Tourney stonks. What do we do today? The same goal as always. We try to take over the world. That's not how the voices for that go at all. I'm sorry. I apologize. Yeah, so once... After Animal Well, we'll do another vote. After Animal Well, Balattro's on the list, Chance of Sinar is on the list, I don't remember all the games on the list right now. There's like 10 games on the list. Yeah, Chance of Sinar soon. No, there's the list I'm keeping on Discord. I haven't done a thing on Twitch for it. It's like a pinned little list on my Discord. I could probably just go post the list. Here, you know what? Let me throw a rock at this guy. 1 second. We'll just post it. 1 second. Okay, so the list as of right now: Animal Well 1, Bow, Path of the Teal Lotus, Case of the Golden Idol, Chance of Sinar, Lingo, Lorelei and the Laser Eyes, Noita with mods, Continue Void Strangers on there, and then Balatro is on the list, and I think there's something else that's missing. The list doesn't mention Balatro because I had forgot to put it on the list and I didn't want to remake it at the time. Oh yeah, Lethal... Well, so, Deadly, Lethal Company Archie isn't, like, on that list. It's, like, that's a separate thing. These are for, like, games I want to first play through next. Bite the bullet, maybe. The part of the point of the list was to be games that are supposed to be a bit shorter. Nine Souls, I think, is going to be a little longer for me. So Nine Souls might be pushed back a little bit. Bow is supposed to be shorter than Nine Souls, from what I know. I mean, compared to, like... So, like, games that aren't on the list right now include, like, Rain World, which I've heard is going to be up there with Noita. I don't remember other games that aren't on the list off the top of my head this moment, but there are other ones. I can think of one or two that's not short, really? All of those look like short games to me. I've heard Animal Well is not that long of a game, like, overall. If Animal Well is one of the ones we're talking about. Bo is supposed to be short, like, relatively speaking. How do you define short? I mean, like... What's the... There isn't a cutoff. The cutoff is just, like... Again, like, Rain World I'm expecting to be long. Like, Noita I was expecting to be a long game, and it has been a long game. Like, some games are just, like, very big. We're at 600 money. I guess we could descend. I mean, I am not a speedrunner. We will not be speedrunning anything. Balatro's hundreds of hours. So, I think Balatro is going to be interesting, because I don't know if I'm going to 100% Balatro. I mean, I go into everything with the expectation that I'll try to, but also, like, I don't know, Balatro strikes me as a game that I'm just not sure. Yes. That. Alright, let's see what we can do with our wands. Everything is shuffled, great. Do we have any non-shufflers for sale? You're a non-shuffler with a terrible recharge time. You're a non-shuffler with a terrible recharge time, and you're a shuffle. Everything has shuffle. Great. I mean, again, you don't have shuffle, but you have a terrible recharge time. It might have been Vampire Survivors music. Oh yeah, I have more Vampire Survivors to do at some point. Torny and I gotta play more of that. Oh, it was Crypt of the Necrodancer that was playing.
I know. I that soundtrack a lot while playing Vampire Survivors. It works really well.
Yeah, they have similar sounds, I feel like. Using everything to do everything is a big ask. Whimsy and I just chilled out and did together at night. Yeah. I like to go for completionist plus in games, but I do, like, have cutoffs. Like, I will keep going for it while it seems fun to me. And sometimes it keeps going, like, you know, I haven't gotten bored with Noita. I've enjoyed it. Hollow Knight's an interesting case, because I have more hours in Hollow Knight than probably anything else, but I've never actually gotten all Chivos in Hollow Knight, and probably never will, because I'm never going to finish Pantheon 5. I've never even finished Pantheon 4. I have 111% in Hollow Knight, and that's just where we're gonna be forever, because I don't care to go get more in there. Like, won't kill Ronnie, Joe, or Zote. Never will. I've done the Zote one.
Accidentally.
Yeah, I did accidentally Howling Wraiths Ronnie Joe. In my defense, I wasn't trying to Howling Wraiths Ronnie Joe. I was really upset about what was happening and was screaming into the air the only way that I knew how to. I still feel bad about that. Ugh. Yeah, I yelled in agony and it killed him. Literally what happened. Ooh. think this is fine. Good. Alright. That in there. Alright. There's something in this area that I don't understand. I did accidentally kill Ronnie Joe and Marissa. I wanted to know what Marissa's dream dialogue text was, okay? I didn't consider the ramifications of that action. What are you? Ow. Ugh. Killing Marissa should take away your Steam achievements. Imagine a game implementing a feature where it takes away your Steam achievements. No game would ever do that, surely. That would just be silly. Anyway. Surely not, yeah. Minish, if we ever publish a game, can we please make some actions remove achievements? That would be great. Like,
you know what? That would work for,
just imagine, there's like...
it doesn't belong in a museum. As you put things away, is the achievement having it?
That would be kind of funny. Oh, is this candles? This looks like candles. Interesting. Alright, Thundar, have a good night. Thank you for the good luck. Thank you for the raid-in. I hope you get some good rest. My idea for a full game would have involved stealing the items from a museum in the prologue. They could give them to you there, and then you'd take them back away over time. Oh, that'd be good. That would be a really fun play. Yeah, starting with nothing, steal them all, and then returning the artifacts back. Like, and then the world as a whole kind of opens up as you're returning them. Yeah. I think that there's a lot... Oh, fuck. Well. Yeah, rip. I really do think that that game has a lot of potential to be, like, a full game. Like, I think the idea is really, really interesting. And I think it has a lot of potential to be a good, like, rando game. Which, you know, I vote rando. Alright, let's see. Oh, hi. So you know how Metroidvanias have shortcuts you can open between areas? You could have the player be required to open them in order to navigate. Yeah, no, that would absolutely be a thing. I thought that was one of the things we kind of talked about. Maybe not, but yeah, I definitely had thought about that. Like you would need to go through areas to set some stuff up because part of the idea of it was gonna be that like you needed to kind of know the world to figure out the order to put stuff back. Which I mean, there could be mixed orders, but there was gonna be definitely things you had to do. Like some of them you had to do before others to do everything. Like. Yeah, but I like that idea where you have to open up some shortcuts, otherwise you wouldn't even be able to put it back. Dang. Want that. Want that money. Ooh. Alright, I need to get moistened. I'll moisten the area. That way we can just walk through fire. Ah, nope, nope, we weren't moistened enough. There we go. Nice and moist. And if returning items can open and activate things, you could possibly require the player to re-obtain... Oh! Oh, that's a good idea. Man, I had not considered the idea that there may be like one or two things that you have to not only put back, but you have to put them back to put something else back, and then put them like... Oh, that's a really clever idea. Yeah, I like the idea that, yeah, it's a big puzzle. Like, I like the idea that like, to get, like, true ending, it's actually, like, kind of intricate. Like, I like that idea a lot. Like, I like the idea that you can maybe get things back, or, like, most things back, but it may not be obvious how to get everything back at first. And then there is a way to get everything back, but it's just, it's more. I think it would also be a good place to put, like a left... To put something like left dash, right dash, or like some sort of split items in like a vanilla game. Like, maybe dash is a bad example, but that kind of idea. Thank you for reminding me to hydrate. We are nice and moist. Oh. I was waiting for that to burn. Oh? One? Perfect. We gotta save. Oh, I didn't get it. I was too slow. That's the only downside to my current settings for my buffer. My buffer isn't large enough to get some stuff. I mean, you should work on it. I think that's a good idea. If you start working on it, then, like, you know, I can join you. Horny could probably help. She would probably be willing to work on stuff in the ways that she could. Yeah. The controls for the other one were a little unfortunate. That's what it is. I haven't looked into this, but so, like, in addition to Mark Brown's movement set being, like, usable, I'm pretty sure I've read before that the Celeste player controls are also usable. Like, I'm pretty sure they were open sourced. So that's also an option to look into. Now, granted, I mean, I don't know what engine you ideally would want to make it in. Yeah. Yeah, Torny could do more art. Torny probably would need some sort of, like, standard sets to work in, because otherwise I know she likes to work very big, which, yeah. I just meant they'd have to find, like, a sizing standards to... Yeah. It'd be better to know sooner rather than later on what sizing looks good. Although, honestly, to start with, that can be figured out a little later. Mock-up stuff could exist first. I did. Honestly, I'm so bummed. I know there hasn't really been an update about it in a long time. I don't know... Do you know if there was more news to it being canceled? Like, did they say anything, or they just said it's canceled with no... I was really looking forward to that. Like, I mean, obviously a lot of people were, but, like, there was a lot of people who didn't think it looked very good. But I mean, after playing Untitled Story, I was stoked. I was like, holy cow, they can do this. They got this. I don't probably need this fire potion. We can find fire real easy without a potion. Like with this rock of fire. Oh, there's money! Oh, I didn't see that the money had broke. One of the members left, and they realized they were burning themselves out trying to make something that would not live up to Celeste. Yeah. I do think the biggest issue is that... something said it was a sequel to Celeste? It was never supposed to be a sequel to Celeste, right? Wasn't it always supposed to be its own game? For some reason, something that I read implied that it was supposed to be a sequel to Celeste, and I'm like, wait a second, hold on. Were they just phrasing it this way because it was, like, after Celeste? I get it, though. I think it's kind of hard. Like, they're in a really tough spot that I think a lot of indie devs get into. Like, Hempooli's kind of mentioned this a bit on his streams. Like, yeah, the issue is Celeste is such a good game, and... like, they went back and worked on so many community resources over the years and stuff like that to really even, like, make it shine. Like, yeah, it's gonna be hard for anything to, like, be the same level as Celeste, but I don't think they should try to make something the same level, right? Like, Yeah. I mean, I think one of the issues too is like you could tell in the reception people gave for it. Like a lot of people were like, I don't know. Like a lot of people care about them because of Celeste. So like there was a lot of people that weren't interested in Earthblade because it wasn't just Celeste. So that's got to be tough. Yeah. Pooley's mentioned before that his thoughts on it are kind of like that thing. Are that like the big thing is once you kind of have your name out there and you've done stuff, it doesn't really matter what you do as long as you're actually putting like care into what you do. Like there's gonna be people that try it because of your name, like because your name is attached to it, and either they'll like it or they won't like it. But like, yeah, there's no sense in like trying to like Hempuli has obviously put a lot into Baba Is You. Hempuli's not trying to create Baba Is You 2 or trying to make anything that is just more Baba Is You, because like if he wants that he'll add like an expansion to Baba Is You, but like, you know, he's got other ideas he wants to do, and he's doing his other ideas. He is doing more stuff based on like Baba Is You stuff, I guess. Like the Planet Kiki game is obviously based on Baba Is You characters because he loves those characters a lot. Oh, I only have 280. We need more money. Oh, come, Rock! Extreme Baba Is You, I don't think he originally made, though, did he? Extreme Baba Is You, I think, was somebody else started it, and I don't know if they worked with him or what, but I didn't think that he... For some reason, I thought that Extreme Baba Is You was mostly credited to someone else. But maybe I'm incorrect about that. I don't know. But yeah, Mobile Suit Baba. Mobile Suit Baba, also, yeah, with the same characters. Which, I mean, Mobile Suit Baba was literally made because he wanted to make his own version of an FTL game. Or not FTL, Into the Breach game.
Oh, I want
Yeah.
to do that.
He loves Into the Breach. He, like, Into the Breach, he's like, this is one of my favorite games, this is a great game. What would be my twist on it? Oh, it was made by... Okay. I don't know why I thought somebody else, did Extreme. I wonder if, like, in the credits of that game... I know there was, like, one or two places where he's used his name before, like, not Hempuli, but he actually used his actual name. And it's thrown me off because I don't see his name that often. I see Hempuli more often. And I'm wondering if that was one of the first times I saw it, and it made me think it was somebody else, and then I just remembered it being somebody else, like I don't know what caused me to have this thought, but I'm wondering if that's what caused it. I like that you don't, like, kick me. You just wait to throw dynamite at me. Oh. Oh, we need to get, lower. Yeah, I'm just gonna ditch. What do we got? Honestly, none of these are particularly great. I mean, triple scatter has some potential. Bubble spark can be useful. What are our things? Let's go check our things. Rage-fueled levitation. Projectile repulsion sector. Summon Sadakivi. Oh, that was the wrong button. Recharge time on that. Alright. These, do I want any of these? I mean, disc projectiles never really led us astray, has it? We could do like this. Yeah, I think this is a good idea. I don't think this has ever gone wrong. Exactly. Exactly, Kurglow. This projectile never hurt anybody. It's just, you know, living its best life, being friendly and neutral. Really, it's the most neutral of spells. You know. But also, hello, welcome on in. Hope you're doing well today. Alright. I wonder, you know, if I start playing Noita modded, I wonder if there's a mod that lets the environment, like the area music, play without, like, combat needing to start. Like, I would really like it if each area's music kind of just played naturally. Like, that's one of my biggest complaints with Noita, is that, like, I don't like how much silence there is. Yeah. That was one of the things with playing Noita again after such a long break. I would like to start seeing what the mods are for it and seeing if I want to play modded. I'm more interested right now in doing mods that maybe improve the experience of the game. So like a mod that makes the music like play more would definitely be one that I would want to add. I'm unsure. Part of why I haven't added any mods yet is because I'm still currently unsure which mods I'm interested in adding. Like what kind to even look for. I'm also a little worried that if I start looking into mods, I'm gonna get spoiled on whatever I haven't found in the game yet. So, kind of it's a tough spot. I mean, I still have to go... There's some pretty big things in this game that I still need to go, like, investigate. But they're all things that require, like, my runs actually lasting longer. And right now, I'm more interested in having shorter runs again. I want to take a break from very long runs. Wow, having the disc projectiles have the ability to crit is kind of wild. They do a lot of crit damage. Yeah. Can we please? There. Alright. Let's go away, you. What? Oh, is this one of the rune stones? It is. Runestone of edges. I don't know what that does. Runestone of edging. Let's see if we can figure out what this runestone does. I don't know if I've seen this one. I still don't even know which things I've unlocked from, like, the stuff that I've done. So the last time I went and checked the Trevos, I have, like, 2 or 3 new Trevos since, like, everything I did in my last big run. And I don't know what all they unlocked. Oh, this was a thing. Okay, so, I mentioned... I'm gonna stand here for a second. I mentioned that I finished my, like, my Noita Archipelago randomizer run offline because I just wanted to finish it and, like, turtle around. And I didn't think anything was gonna come up that was new in that. Something did come up, though. I found a new die. And I don't know if the randomizer put that in there, or if it's something I've unlocked. I don't know what it is. I don't remember this runestone either, but... So previously previously, I've only ever seen a Chaos die. I don't know what I did to unlock Chaos die. I'm not asking. No, I don't want any external information. But I've only ever seen Chaos die. Like, ever since I did whatever I did to make Chaos die appear, I've only seen Chaos die. And then suddenly yesterday, I saw a Greed die? So I don't know what the heck unlocked Greed die? And again, maybe it was just part of the randomizer. Maybe Greed die is just a thing put in it. Like, I don't know. But we'll I guess find out if I see Greed die in like this run or something. I don't know. I'm just like, what the heck is that? What is Runestone of Edges doing? Yeah, there's a lot to discover. I mean, that's why I've put so much time in this game. We are, 128 streams in. We're probably verging on 600 hours. What am I at? And the number I always go to is 500, but honestly, I'm probably... Yeah, we're at 560 hours in. So, I mean... We're certainly discovering. Like the reason I've stuck with this game so much is because there's been so much to discover. Oh yeah. Fergal, I don't feel like pulling it up right now, but I've been working on a map of this game as I've been playing it. So if you want to see everything that I've found so far, you can do !Noita. And one of the links is to a map that I've been working on. The notes page is really outdated. The notes I've mostly been taking like on my own, and I haven't updated the web page for it. I'm probably gonna change the format for it before I like update it again. So the notes page you can ignore, but the map should be up to date, I think. Until very recently, the last time I had played Noita was like last April, so... I have to double check and make sure everything's still up to date, but it should be. Nope. Ah, that was funny. You freeze me, and then you die to the spike. We're saving that. That was good. There's like some extra sounds going on that I don't recognize. Like, I don't know. There's like a weird sound going on. We should find a potion and do a bunch of drugs. What are the thoughts? Does anyone have any thoughts on doing a trip? 'Cause I'm thinking, what's even the point if we're not doing some big tripping?
I'm feeling adventurous. I want to do some drugs about it.
Yeah. Maybe we should do some drugs while we're thinking about doing drugs. You know? Hey! You are not allowed to... Whoa, what are you even shooting? Stop it! Oh, they just looked weird. Oh, God, Jesus. Levitation. We can do better than levitation, I think. We gotta look for a nice... some juice. We need to look for some good juice. Oh, wait. Take me out of this plane. My corpse needs a rest. Redeemed the trip ritual. Excellent. Oh, no. I see you. I see you. Okay, stop. Stop trying to tentacle me. I'm looking for juice. Redeem the treat ritual. We will treat ritual in a little bit, not this moment. Ow, ow. Oh, God. No, no, that's acid. Oh, you exploded. No, no, you're a toaster. Oh, God. We're gonna trip. The problem is, based on what I've learned about trip, I would like to find something first. I would like to find something fun. It's not water. I don't want to be holding water, is what I know. Do anything here? What does this affect? Oh my God, we're gonna figure it out eventually. What? Oh, oh, there it was. Did you see that? Did you see? You know what? You know what? Disc projectile has done no wrong. Disc projectile, it knows no sides to any war. Disc projectile is true neutral. We didn't respect it enough. That was my fault. That's true. That's true. Minish was scammed of trip ritual. We can hopefully make up for it with a treat ritual. Disc is completely safe, it's true. Alright. Who has redeemed stuff so far? Let's find out. Oh, it's just one to each boy bee, just the treat ritual. Alright, sorry boys, you're just gonna get one today. These are the treats. What? Torny redeem? Whoa, wait a second. Let's see. We have one to each. One to each from the ritual. Okay, we got one to each from Torny. We got one to each from Queen. Alright, so that's... We're looking at 3 to each. Here we go. Here's the ones for Zag. Need to adjust the camera.
These boys.
Alright, here you... Zag. No, Zag.
Oh my God, there's a drooly spot on here. Look at that! There's a bead of drool right there. Horrifying.
He's so hungry.
You didn't even chew that, sir.
He's like, I swallowed it. That's what matters. Alright, that's his third. Alright.
Look at that fucking spot.
I don't know if you can see it on camera. The right here, yes, that's my finger. Right there is like a little spot where Zag just had this big old drop of drool. I don't think we'll be giving the cat some weird fungus. Built the Lego tuxedo cat today. That's pretty cool. Queen, where are pictures of Lego tuxedo cat? I feel like Legos count as an arts and craft thing, so there should be pictures. Yeah. All right. Also, we can for Kerr Glow. This is what I've discovered so far. Here's my discoveries page. It was a lot. There's still more to discover. But we're working on it. Aw, shit. We're starting with Acid Potion. You know it's a good day when you're starting with Acid Potion. Acid Potion's never done no wrong. Sent a pic to Off Topic. Nice. Okay. Well, before we get into this run, I gotta go see. Oh my god, that's amazing. Queen. That's so good. That's huge. It's so cute. I should do like a Lego set on stream one day or something. I haven't done Legos on my own in a long time. I've helped like my cousins and nieces with Legos in the past. But it would be kind of fun to get a Lego set to do. Yeah. No, the clap. Okay, we have concentrated mana and we have acid. These are two great things to bring with us to the fungus area. Right? Yeah. Succulents, Kingfisher, Typewriter, Mantis Beetle Butterfly, Mario Block, and now Tux Cat. A good collection. Want more retro tech? Define retro tech. Do you mean like typewriter? Like how you have typewriter, you want more sets that are like Lego sets that are
rotary?
like, or are you saying you just want to collect more things that are old in general? Noita is retro techy. It kind of is, yeah. Lego sets, yeah. I think my big thing with Lego is that I have the most fun not just building a set, but like actually creating something. So like I feel like if I ever did do like a stream with Lego, I would really want to I would want to like I would want to come up with like something, like get the
Like,
Legos
get
to
a
make.
few sets and hodgepodge them together.
Yeah. Ooh. Oh, the recharge time is 3 seconds. That's fucked up, game. Oh god, that gross. Gross. You know what? We could use this to go get that one, so we might as well do like yeah, let's go get other wand and eyeball real quick. Can I even get it with this? This is so slow. You know what? Yeah, I think maybe we'll worry about the wand stuff a little. We'll just live with this one. It's fine. We only have 66 money. We need way more money. We also need water. There's some water. Let's go get some water. Maybe let's fill this cup with some water, some blood. We'll call it the party punch. Want a sip of my party punch? What's in the party punch? You know, it's mostly watered down blood. Oh my god, look at how many boys are up there. Yeah, I mostly just watered down a bunch of blood. And I call it punch. For reasons. There we go. You know, to make it true punch, it needs some flum. That's true. That's true. Yeah, have some party punch. It's like 60% blood, and then like 30% water. What's the other 10%? It's flum potion. The flumoxium. It's flumoxium? You know, flumoxium. You mean the stuff that just makes you walk backwards? Yeah. Why would you put that in the punch? You know, gets you all high and shit. No, it doesn't. The fungus gets you high. You know, for funsies. We just gotta have some of that flumsies. The flum funsies. Steal from here. Want more water. Oh, now can we steal from there? Yes. Aha! Oh no! My head was stuck in there. Ah! Ah! Perfect. Kurt, if I hadn't figured that out yet, I would say, my stance on spoilers, Kurt. That being said, I did figure that out, the other day. Because the other day, when I first started, when I did, I know. Life spoilers. Spray wand, Jesus Christ. No, the other day I decided to see if I could make the, I'm trying to still figure out if every support unit is useful. And I did decide to mess with the glue stuff a little bit more. I can't figure out if there's actually a way to make the enemies that use the glue useful, because it seems like they're trying so hard to kill you that it seems basically impossible to actually, like, eat the glue that they're throwing. But I did notice it gives the same status effect. Yeah, I've seen glue, I think, as a spell, but I've never really made a glue wand. One day surely we'll make a glue. Oh my god, a second one. Oh my god. Okay, No, yeah, you're pissing acid. You should consult a doctor about this! We'll make a glue wand, but don't call me Shirley. Oh, my tablet's up there. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ow. I stepped in the acid a little bit. Oh, so much of the money just got lost, too. That's so sad. It was like not falling through that hole. Oh, that's not a good sign. Ah! Jesus! We have 600 money. We're good. We can go this way. Alright, I don't know if I can do anything useful with this wand because of how, like, slow the recharge time is. Oh, actually, hold on. Is recharge time the one that you can, like, cheese? No. God, you cannot. Jesus. Okay. Cast delay is the one you can cheese. That's so unfortunate. Ew, meh. Yeah. I still feel like there's gotta be a downside to phasing, but since the downside didn't appear to be what I suspected it to be, I don't know what it is. This one seems like it could be usable. The recharge time is pretty slow with it still. But I mean, it's got a lot of good stuff. The downside that I thought would exist for phasing would be that, like, an enemy shot would actually deal lots of damage to me as it went through me. But the run that I tested it in, that didn't seem to actually be happening. So I just don't know what the actual downside is. I feel like there probably is one, but I don't know what it is. Eventually I'll probably figure it out. Hmm. God, you got a really long. That's fine. Maybe I take this one to take the spark bolts from it. Like, we could buy this one to steal the, Noita, or play Prodigal. Yeah, Kerr, have you been enjoying that? I saw that you were on, like, day 2 of it. That's also true. I mean, I literally have Fia playing Outer Wilds on my other monitor right now. Fia's in, like, kind of the end game of did I say Outer Wilds? I meant The Witness. I don't know if I said the right thing or not. Outer Whitnick. Let's see. Like, I kind of want these. I guess I could buy both. Do we want this? We could have, like, a payload. Yeah, I can afford all of them. Let's get this one first. Okay, so we'll take... Yeah, and then let's get this one. Alright. Here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking... we shoot something... it's gonna spray out... a bunch of fire... Ooh. Like that? Is that an idea? That seems dangerous. Yeah, I like that. That surely can't backfire, right? This seems safe. Oof. Yeah, Kurt, if that game lets you do stuff like that, I don't know if I'd be able to play it. I mean, that's what you have said is basically why I didn't finish, it's the same idea of why I didn't finish that one game, A Heaven's Vault. Even though I was loving Heaven's Vault, I think Heaven's Vault's a very fun game, but just a decision made me really upset and I could never finish it. Flaming spinning explosive orbs backfire? Never. No. Hmm. I think this is okay. I think this will be fine. You're not better than my current one right now. You're worse than like every count. Alright. That's gonna be fine. Change some of the ordered events. Interesting. Oh, son of a biscuit. There it is. There's the... What are you? What are you? Oh, God, I hate that I don't know what you are. Want to go, like, back... I spent hundreds of runs never even noticing this, and now that I've seen it, I can't unsee it. God. Just... It's like a whole new mystery that's been there since, like, the beginning. I'm just like, what is it? Don't worry, Deadly. Don't worry about it. It's something. I don't know what it is, but it's something, and I will one day figure it out. So the mystery, I'll say the mystery. I noticed this first. So Deadly, who is, I mean, has like more spoilers in Noita, but Deadly started playing Noita for the first time, and I was watching, and that's when I first noticed that if this thing crushes, I think I hadn't noticed it because usually I don't crush these. Usually I teleport over them. But when this thing crushes, it fills with some sort of red, killing substance. And the red killing substance is very similar to other things, which, again, might be Noita spoilers, but... So I've tried to investigate the red substance, and, I haven't quite learned about the red substance yet, but I also haven't been able to get very far in there once it's happened. So I think I need to, like... I need to have a run where I have more life, and I have just more equipment to investigate that, I think. But... I just want to know what it is. Mysteries. Ow, ow, ow. Wouldn't it be on the lookout for, oh my God. Like health ups in this area. This area is usually full of health ups, but they're really easy to miss. No, leave me alone. Leave me alone. We got box. We got box. We got box. Hold on. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Everything, leave me alone. No, leave me alone! Oh my Okay, let's try this again. Leave me alone. Oh my god. Leave me alone. Stop. Stop it. It's like A Link to the Past plus Stardew. No farms. I know, it's a thing. Oh, yeah. Almost never appears. I know. I mean, this is only the third. Oh. This is only the third time I think I've ever seen it. Oh, there's a skull in here. Interesting. You gotta meditate no matter what happens. True. Alright, this one's a shuffle. Much more... Oh, it's got a lot of mana. The shuffle is just gonna, like, really kill it from being super useful. So I guess let's, we could maybe replace this with homing. We could do that. Oh, it's very expensive. Oh. That's not gonna be good. What's the... The recharge time is really high, but it's really low cast otherwise. So we could do that. Kind of a little burst. Mm-hmm. Interestingly, it runs, depending on, like, the order of these, it actually runs out of mana. Excellent. Yes, it is. It is a fun place to find. Yeah, I've been here many times. This is only actually the third time I've been here because of finding the box, though. I'm very conflicted. I don't know if this one's necessarily better than my current one. I guess it's kind of better. Kind of weird to see that consider the space. Weird to concede what? We'll just go with this. Oh, like Noita's 2D to see the 3D prism. That's true. That's fair. Alright. I should really do like a rate my digging wand. Digging wand number blank blank blank. Just teleport bolt. Ability to dig. Let's rate these qualities. Ability to dig. Well, it's clearly got an ability to dig. We're digging. So good. Ability to dig, good. Diggable materials. Is it technically? Oh, it is technically digging through this. Alright. I'm gonna say it probably can't go through some of the harder materials. Digging efficiency. I'm sorry, Teleport Bolt Wand. Your digging efficiency is actually bad. This is not very efficient digging. Alright, there we go. Ability to dig for gold. 100. That like, we did it. We dug through gold. Ability to dig through, steel. It broke through it. Oh my god. Ability to dig through steel. Yes. I think. Maybe not. Maybe it didn't actually dig through it. Okay. There's some moist air. I probably can't still edit in that room, huh? Probably not, but we're gonna test really quick. No. One-time edit. That's a shame. Oh, now we need creamy air as the follow-up to creamy water. True. True. Need to find someone in the market for creamy air. Do you like Dwarf's creamy water? Well, come on down and get Dwarf's creamy air. It's delightful. It has all of the qualities of air that you would like. It breathes just like good air, but also that's slightly too moist and humid. If it was the Spaceball ones, it would have to be more, the Spaceballs ad was always like, oh god. It's like in my head, but I can't think of it. Like, you know, like Spaceballs the movie, Spaceballs the this, Spaceballs the... But yeah, I think the Spaceballs ones did do the fun for the whole family. Spaceballs the video game, Spaceballs the DVD, Spaceballs the flamethrower. Oh, no, it's that acid boy. It's an acid boy. I want that money, but that money's very dangerous, so we're gonna not get that money. Okay. Here's the thing. I'm still not entirely sure, but I think that if I'm holding extra bottles, it can mess this up. So we're gonna just hold the one. Alright. Get out your favorite trip emotes. Alright. Ooh, we still have acid. Interesting. Oh!
What did you
Oh
do?
God, what did we do? The world is dissolving! Oh my God! Oh no! Oh no! Oh my God! Okay, hold on. We need to get the. We need to get the death replay. Oh
Oh God! So you tripped balls
my
and
God!
everything went to hell.
Open
Oh my
world
God.
XML and look at the ship. Okay, let me wait for this.
What?
Kerr, if I open that file, am I gonna get spoilers? I don't want to get spoilers by the file, but I've never looked in any of the files before. Like, I know where the file would be. I know where my save files are, because I make backups of them. But... oh my God, that's so funny. That's so good. I love it. I love everything about this. This is one of the funniest... oh, you think the gas turned it... oh, that would make sense, because that's why more kept appearing, because the acid becomes gas, doesn't it? Isn't that, like, one of the byproducts of it? I'll open the thing real quick. Oh, that was so good. Games. I assume it's in World. Hmm. Is it that? I don't... hmm. Like, from a glance, I don't see just World XML. Oh, it might have deleted already. Okay. Is that... like, I was looking in save. I see, like, in the world file, there's, like, the areas, there's entities, there's a bunch of bins, there's a bunch of PNGs. I got a seed? I don't know where the seed would be. No, this was not the daily. Oh, wow. I just found the sessions folder, which looks like it has a stats XML for every run that I've done, potentially? Interesting. Last daily run stats. There's just a bunch of random stats. Yeah, from a glance, I'm not sure which thing I'd be looking in, but maybe... I don't know where you'd find a seed. Also, Buska, thank you. Thank you for the clip. I haven't actually looked at it yet, but I can only imagine it's very good. I wish the seed showed somewhere here. The seed shows in the pause menu, right? Maybe I paused during it? I don't know. Like, maybe it's possible to find the clip in the VOD. Look at the world. I'm just gonna stay on the screen for a little bit and watch the world cease to exist. There's just endless acid falling from the sky. Look, there's more. There's more. Every time you think we might be out of acid, we're not. There's more acid. Oh. Maybe I spoke too soon. Maybe we're finally out of acid. Found it. Go here? Choose... Okay, go to the stats. That's the folder I had open, I think. 1 second. Okay. Your .sala Kelly files. .sala Kelly. Oh, is it stats.sala Kelly? Like, just... Is it just... Okay, I think so. Okay, 1 second, it's loading. Oh, I have to click decrypt, I see. Okay, way on the far right is the world seed. On the far right. You mean on the bottom? Like, do I have to, oh, bottom right, okay. Okay. That's the world seed. Does this have a thing? Does this file show me the shift too? Is there a way to see that in this file? Ah, so good. Nope, not in that. Dang. I mean, Kerr, I was holding acid. I was holding acid. I wanted to... So, here was my thinking. So what I understand of the shifting is it seems like if I'm holding one thing, then that one thing either gets, like, turned into something else, or, it turns other things into something else. Which shift was... I don't understand which shift was. I don't understand that question. So I was holding acid. I made sure to only hold acid, because my thinking was either A, acid will become something that's less deadly than acid, which, you know, helps neutralize a lot of enemies. Or B, something become... Oh, yeah, that was my first time doing a drug this run. Yeah. Or B was that something would become acid and it would be funny because there would just be wild acid that dissolved some stuff. You know, like... I don't know, something becoming acid sounds funny. I hadn't considered the possibility that whatever became acid would be something that like acid makes a byproduct of. Like, it hadn't occurred to me that potentially the world could become acid. I thought we'd get some funny dissolving. Which, to be fair, we did get some funny dissolving. That was so good. That was wonderful. That was like peak. I don't think I've had a shift as... I mean, that shift was up there with Piss Shift. Like, the Piss Shift was also one of the best shifts ever, but this one was funnier than Piss Shift. Piss Shift was, like, useful. This wasn't really useful. I got flammable gas to acid, and yeah, acid as a byproduct leaves some flammable gas, doesn't it? When it interacts with a lot of things. So we just got acid making more acid, basically. Perfect. Ah, that's so good. That's so funny. Alright, let's close that. Alright. What time is it? 10? Should I call it there? Like, that was a really good run. I gotta take meds. You know what? I don't have to call it. I'll do one more run. But I do have to take meds real quick. So I'm gonna BRB. I'm gonna take my meds and go use the restroom. I'll be back in just a moment. Okay. Alright, we're back. Found the actual seed. Okay, okay. Yeah, I was gonna say when you start the run, I know it plays your seed at the bottom left. It's worse. Okay, okay, I gotta know. I gotta know, Kerr, what happened? What did we convert into acid? Flammable gas, poison gas, fungal gas, toxic gas. Oh! So we just converted a lot of gases. So not just one gas type.
Okay.
We converted a lot of gas types. Perfect. Wonderful. I mean, all the gases, which, when the acid dissolves things, it leaves behind gases. So... yeah, the acid... the acid was just making more acid. True. Where's acid to piss? I still feel like some of these structures, like this one, they feel like they have more meaning to them, but I don't know what meaning they could have. Like, I feel like I've still yet to see anything that could indicate that there's, like, a really big game-changing secret in the first, like... Even more things are just gonna turn into acid. Excellent. That's a good little bit. Rock into poly. Oh, that's interesting. One of those Tommies try and eat another one? Like, suddenly a huge pile of blood popped up when it fell. We only have 300 money. I'd like to try and find a little bit of money. A wand? Oh, wait a second. Hold on. Is this under the area I was talking about? This is. Wait, does this always generate like this? Hold on. Okay. So this is the area that I was talking about where I was like, I feel like this should have meaning. It's the area that like has the weird structure. And these follow along, and then there's this area down here, which we have a wand and a heart in. Thus. Nope, no, no, nope, nope. Yeah, Kurt, I forgot what we need to do to set that up. You tried to have me set it up once and it didn't work. Like, when I first started Noita, you tried to have me set it up, and then it didn't work, and I don't know what I need to do to actually set it up. I don't know what the conclusion was for what I need to do to set it up. Like, I think maybe the original issue is that you were hoping that it would be, it didn't actually count as a mod. And then I guess with the new way it works, it does count as a mod, so I think I wasn't using it. But yeah, I mean, that's one of the things I was saying. Well, Kurt, you would know. So, Kurt, if you want to help me find mods, with my, like, coming back to playing Noita regularly, I do want to try testing out mods and, like, adding some mods. 'Cause I think that will be okay. What do I have? Oh, that's right. If you want to maybe find mods that you think would be good, I'm a little hesitant to look through the workshop page on my own, because I still don't know which things, like, might end up being spoilers. I mean, obviously there's, like, all of the second world thing that I found, and I'm like, I don't know how much deeper we go from there, but, like... So, like, I know there's still a bunch of things I don't know about, because I haven't fully investigated those things. But, like, I would like things that, like, augment the game in a positive way without drastically changing it, I'm interested in. So, like the wands mod you were just talking about, the one that, like, shows chat stuff. That is something that I would be interested in. if there's other like quality of life mods that aren't like I know that some people use like mods that just give you like Tinker Everywhere. I don't want that. I don't want the game to be like fundamentally changed all the way. But like yeah, if so I mean if you're willing to maybe find like mods that you think would be good, and I mean it could be more mods that I'm actually going to use, because I can always add things and then take them away. But I mean if you want to post them on Discord in like the there's like the games channel, not the Noita channel, because the Noita channel that exists I can't look in, but like just the general games channel maybe. I might add them for next stream. There's skin mods, interesting. I don't think I would actually use a skin mod, because I like the character, the way the character looks. Casting couch mod. Amazing. I probably won't use the casting couch mod. You get a couch and you can't cast unless you're on it. Amazing. I knew about Noita Pinball only because the Archipelago mod explicitly states that Noita Pinball is not compatible with the Archipelago mod. Or, I mean, I guess other way around. It states that the Archipelago mod is not compatible with Noita Pinball. Random robe colors might be... Assuming it's like each run you get a random color. That's kind of interesting. It's the kind of thing I might try. There's a chance that if it hinders like visibility, I might change it. The colors of the game work really well for me. But like it would all depend. I mean, that definitely sounds like a fun one though. Ow! 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 Excuse me, that's rude. Eating people is rude, okay? Did you eat the goo? You ate the goo! That wasn't even your goo. Do you just go out of your way to eat the... Did you spawn in here? Hold on. Wait a moment. I guess maybe you just moved while things were loading. Because this kind of makes like a weird circle thing. It's very rude of you to eat the goo. Car mod. True. I think there is a car mod. Uh-oh. What? 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 Hommies to grubs. See, but then I would be like I'm killing them. I can't kill them. We can't kill the grubs. It is very cute, though. That's true, the grubs would be fighting back, but, like, I need money. And farming grubs for money is not what I want to do. Oh, Jesus! Didn't even see you there. I want to check those wands. Ooh, I'm glad we checked this one. Excuse me! But you're just wasting it. You're wasting the wand, good sir. Wand's not very good. Sorry, 1 second. Corny just brought me a piece of... It's like cinnamon roll...
Cinnamon bread.
Yeah, cinnamon roll croissant bread that she toasted. Look at that. Look at that. So good. The worst possible maximum troll mod. Like, the Zar joke then just kept growing, and then fair mod happened. But yeah, it's because I think you can pet the homies if they're like, friendly. Negative Castellet, ooh. Excellent. That seems like a good mod, you know? Hmm. Biome randomizer, interesting. Yeah, I mean, definitely at first, I just am gonna go for like some stuff to kind of mostly stick to vanilla, but maybe add general quality of life, or like the wands, like the thing to let people see the wands that I'm using at any time, like stuff like that. Um, yeah, I'll probably end up looking through the workshop at some point. We'll see. An in-game skin editor. That seems pretty.
Oh, so you.
Alright, there we go. Ooh. This usually leads to something. No, 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 no! Nice. Oh, 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 oh. It's a me. Ha! Get murdered. Inner spell. New enemies and bosses mods over 300, been updated since 2020. And then there's Apotheosis, which is like the pale court equivalent for Noita. Interesting. And part of me wonders, like, if I'd want to wait to do something that's like a big expansion until after I explore, like a big expansion feels like the kind of thing I'm gonna want more Like, I want another big run for. Doesn't, it's well balanced, doesn't feel off. Nice. That's very good. I don't remember what Inner Spell does, but I feel like I wanted it. We're gonna grab it. What does it do? Cause a projectile be cast from where the caster is standing. Oh. Like, instead of where my wand is. Your spell was a new addition and adds so many weird uber big brain plays. Interesting. I don't remember which one emptiness. Emptiness I know I've used before. Oops. Oh, emptiness is the one that makes spells fizzle. I see. I was gonna go do drugs, but now I'm actually curious. Would emptiness affect this area? Oh, big hole. Falcon! Hello, Falcon. How you doing today? What game is this? It could be anything. Could be any game. Let's see. It's basically Minecraft. I think that sounds right. This feels like a Minecraft. That looks... Could do like that. Yes, this is 128. This is day 128 in Noita. Ah, hold. Hello, Fia. Hello. 1 second. Hold on, gotta close tab. Ah, okay. Fia, hello. How'd the rest of Witness go? I was still lurking while you've been working on your puzzles and you're hunting them down. Um, yeah, Fia's in some like late game Witness stuff, so that's been pretty fun to watch. Don't know where she's. That's a good quit. Like, that's fair. I mean, people definitely. I don't know exactly where you're at as far as end stuff, but I know a lot of people pick different places to stop, and like some people like I've seen a few people who've decided that they feel like stops like no longer streaming it before they feel like they're being done, kind of thing. You have all lasers, excellent. I'm curious. I know Bjorto is pretty active. I'm curious as to if you've found some stuff. If you have all lasers, I don't know. I'm curious. I guess we'll leave it at that. Completed an obelisk. Nice. GG. Some stuff remains. So if what remains is what I think remains, then I do feel like you probably have one stream, but I don't know if it's something you'd want to point in a direction of. Found 3. I guess there's a good place to stop. At finding all of the videos is probably a good place to stop. Like, if you're looking for a spot where I can say that. I mean, there's arguably a place after that to stop, but like, yeah, finding all of those is a really good point. But yeah, Fia, I know a lot of times when you're ending stream, it's because you are getting ready to get ready for bed or whatnot. So if you are needing to head out, don't feel obligated to stay. That's also true. That's true. There's a prime place to stop is that. I need to wrap up soon too. I'm actually gonna wrap up shortly, but a little bit more stuff to do. I don't have good wands right now. I'm trying to make something work that's not necessarily great. I want it to work. No. Gotten one ending. Excellent. Oh, that's true. Jordo, you're not there. So Fia did get an ending. Yes. Fia has had an ending. Alright. I think we're just gonna call this good. This is a good one. You take 180, 210. If Falcon is playing Noita, Dwarf will be close. It's true. Yeah. There's a lot going on in this game. So... Okay, that does still happen. Interesting. Interesting. I kind of want that back. We don't need it back. It's fine. It's fine. That's rude. That's rude. That was like way too high energy music right now. Oh, honk. I clearly need the honk emote. I'm lacking in my honk emote. Oh, has anyone responded to your questions yet? I saw that you posted 2 questions. You have gotten a response. Okay, good. I didn't respond because A, I was just on a quick little break, and B, I wasn't sure if I was knowledgeable enough on your playthrough to answer too. I was like, hopefully somebody more knowledgeable can answer that. I'm glad you got an answer. Now you might have more questions. Alright, Fia, have a good night. Thanks for coming in. Yeah. If you want more guide stuff, Fia, you could always, like, I know Bjorto's been around a bunch, and, I mean, I know I work a lot of times while you're streaming, and then I get home and then I stream. I'm not always active in chat, but I mean, yeah, they could definitely, if you're at a point where you want some sort of point in a direction, you can definitely ask, because there's definitely a point to go at this point. You know, if we're speaking vaguely. Bjorto's got vague, unhelpful hints. Those are my favorite hints. I'm gonna be perfectly honest, like, genuinely. I know that sounds like a joke, but I am genuinely serious when I say that vague, unhelpful hints are my favorite. Google. I would be careful. Just FYI, it would probably be better for a person other than a guide. Only because this kind of thing happened to my stepbrother. He learned about something way before he got to it and got really bummed about it. Because, like, it just kind of... He was looking for a tip on something. But I had gone to bed the night, and he was normally asking me random questions. And then, it's just... There's definitely stuff you could still be spoilered on. Oh, you. Go away, go away, go away. Thanks. Yep. Nope. Ow! Rude. First of all, rude. Second of all, rude. Ow. Ooh, we're almost dead. We are almost dead. Nope, 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 nope. I missed. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, no, no. Let me out, let me out, let me out. Alright. Wait, for me or for Fia? Oh, I suspect that was for Fia. Dave is at 429 plus 61 plus 1. Yeah, Fia, that's why, like, Bjorn and I were saying, there is still definitely a thing. There's very much, a bit more. It's really easy. So I will say one of the big things you're missing this very second is something that it's really easy to not find, without, like, a point in the direction. It's really easily missed. I was really hoping there was a time where you were around where you might have found it, and I was watching, and I was the whole time was like, oh my god, because there's so many times that you found things that a lot of people miss. So I was just waiting for you to find the thing that's like most commonly missed, and then you unfortunately did also miss it, but I was like, oh man. Fia, we're talking about Fia Witness, because that was the thing. Oh, not you, I promise. Fia Witness. Ah! No, it's okay. No need to be sorry. Oh my god, I didn't realize you could kick the snowman's head off. I've never done that before. No, the big thing with your playthrough is that I've missed, like, off and on a bunch of it. Just because of, like, again, like, being at work and stuff. Which has been okay. I've sneaked in and I've caught up on bits, but, like, that's why I was wondering about your questions, because, like, one of the questions I could easily answer, but the other question required knowing more about, like, how your playthrough's been going, and I'm like, I was like, I didn't feel like I'd be a good person to answer that, because No! You sniped me, you bastard! You son of a gun!
Right there.
Alright, this is probably gonna be time for me to go to bed too. It's almost 11. Grom. Is Grom to be murdered? I know that Grom is from Blom, or Blomcord. I don't actually fully know what Grom is. Oat, it's okay. The best part, Oat, is that, like, today was actually supposed to be a day off, and yet, I ended up having work today anyway. Grom is a misspelling of Gotham. Oh, I see. Amazing. That's very good. Oh, did I? Yeah. Alright, while it's downloading that GIF, let's go ahead and find someone to forward everyone along to. Alright. Yeah, I don't know, if Falcon plans on streaming it more, but Streaming Falcon was here a little earlier. He started his first day of Noita, yesterday? Yeah, it was yesterday, because it was before we did Chooch. So, he is playing it on controller, because he wants to play it on Stream Deck, like, later. But from what I understand, playing it yesterday was part of a series of just, like, trying out a bunch of various games. So I don't know if there's gonna be more streams of it. But it was a pretty fun day one. Oh, that's one of the things I should have maybe done it today, I forgot. Maybe next Noita playthrough will be the Twitch integration day. Not playthrough, like play day. So one of the things I was wanting to do was to do a couple of like Noita streams where I have the Twitch integration on. And the way the Twitch integration works is that like every X amount of time, I don't know if I get to choose it or how it works exactly, but it lets chat vote on. It's kind of like how Cult of the Lamb lets chat vote on like a good thing or bad thing. It lets chat vote on something happening periodically. So that'll be interesting. But we'll probably be doing that next Noita day, which I mean maybe is tomorrow. I don't know. It very well could be tomorrow. But I keep forgetting to do that because like I just didn't do it for so long, you know? We'll see. Alright. Let's see. Who is doing stuff right now? Oh my god, Assay. When did Assay go live? Assay's been live for 2 hours. We'll go over to Assay. Assay is working on Outer Wilds. He is in the DLC of Outer Wilds. And is on day 3 of it. He was not super duper far into the DLC, like last time I was watching his DLC, but I don't know how much farther he's gotten. He's been doing it for 2 hours today. So, yeah, we'll go over there. Open this real quick. Okay, unfortunately, that was the hint. It's so funny. Oh, man. Sorry, that's just a really funny hint. Just, what is the first Zelda game you played? Ocarina of Time. That's the hint. I knew it! I feel like there's something I'm missing to this interaction, but it's very funny to me. Okay, anyway, yes, so possibly Noita tomorrow. Again, Animal Well will probably be starting on one of my next days off. I still need to coordinate with Artsy to pick a day for our Transistor New Game Plus run. I keep forgetting to message them, but and then it'll be more Unrailed next week. Anyway, see you later. Have a good evening.